Brian.
Brian B.Dot Miller.
Yo, RapRadar.com, the 1-2 punch, baby.
Bang, bang.
Hip Hop Chronicle. I fuck with that site. Summit goes hard, baby. Westwood, Semtex Summit, baby.
That
UK. I'm good money.
Stamped. Stemmer came that ass all the way from the UK to Austin. You know what kind of flight that is?
He go hard, man. Summit, peace, baby.
Oh, just in time, Mr. Elliott Wilson. Elliott, you're now the most interviewed person on Hip Hop Chronicle
history.
Pretty much.
I love it, man.
But besides you, we got someone who never comes really out.
Hello,
B.Dot. So it's El Presidente.
First of all, we got a shout out. I want to take over your interview. First of all, we got a shout out the nigga Gangsta Gibbs, Freddie Gibbs, Gary Ander's finest. You know, we started that sports column of RapRadar, ESPN. What's it stand for now?
Eastside Gary Nation.
No, Eastside Gary Nation. Yeah, Gary, Indiana.
That's what it is.
Yeah, Eastside Gary Nation. Sports column of RapRadar. You know, I saw Gibbs talking on Twitter about sports all the time. I was like, yo, my nigga, give us a column of RapRadar. So he made ESPN. He's running with it. He got ESPN T-shirts. Wow. We got the white joints. He got them in black. We just came from Peckerheads and Now Right Smoking Section Showcase. About to head down there. We just checking out a nigga's slaughterhouse a little bit further up, man.
It's a great day in Austin right now.
It's a great day in Austin.
But Summit's about to get the first official YN, B.Dot, left to right, light skin, dark skin. RapRadar interview, baby.
Yo, that's
RapRadar, let's do it.
That's a lot. That's a big like
vandalism right
pressure.
What you want to know, Summit? What you want to know,
What I want to know is, alright, cool. What's been the year 2 RapRadar highlight for both of you guys? I'm sure it's very different. What's been the highlight for Elliott and what's been the highlight for B.Dot?
Oh, let him go first.
What's been different?
Yeah. The highlight of what?
The highlight.
Highlight this year? Shit, the year just started, Summit.
Well, year 2 of RapRadar.
Where we're at right now? The highlight?
Yeah.
I mean, the highlight is like, I know the energy's different. Like, I remember I look at South by Southwest as a great barometer. Like, this is in March. We launched the site in March. So March 2009, we just launched the site. I went to South by Southwest by myself, meeting people. It's like, oh shit, that's Elliott Wilson from XXL, legend in the game. Yeah. You know, what are you doing? Oh, RapRadar? Okay, I'll check it out. Next year later, 2010 March, it's like, yo, I fuck with the site, the insiders. Like, I fuck with the site, blah, blah. Now this year, March 2011, it's like, yo, I go to your site 20 times a day. So it's a barometer to me of how the site has grown throughout the years, you know. And now this year, B.Dot came down with me, and it's like, it's a whole other level, you know. Like we are enjoying ourselves. It's not about having to run and get flip cam on everything. It's just about connecting with people, making sure people know we're in the house and making good connections and showing love and like representing our status in the game and showing respect to others and their status in the game. So that's really how it's changed, really.
How about you, B.Dot? What's been like for you? For Brian B.Dot Miller.
First time in Austin, man.
Yeah, the first time in Austin, man. The highlight so far, just the reception, I think, so far, like an overall. I mean, there's too many things to kind of pinpoint, see what the watershed moment was exactly, but there's been a lot of, you know, good positivity. You know, everyone's giving us props for the website and stuff like that, and you know, it's really overwhelming, you know, and it's just a really good feeling. There's so many good moments since we launched. I mean, from being on CNN to having Jay-Z write for the website, and you know, it's so many. You know, Drake writing for the site. It's a lot of different things that's been going on.
Power moves.
Yeah, you know,
that's the thing about you guys.
Radars, man. We want to be the most impactful, the most influential. We don't give a fuck. You may have more traffic than us. The numbers, like I don't necessarily believe like Ho's my nigga, but I don't really believe in men lie, women lie. Numbers don't. I don't think numbers fully define what RapRadar is. I think our numbers are good.
Right.
And we'll put our numbers up against anybody for this level of like a site after only 3 years.
Yep.
But there's sites that have better quote-unquote traffic, but you can't deny that RapRadar's not the most impactful, influential site. I mean, it just is what it is. So I think that's what's important. Like when I was at XXL, it was such a numbers game.
Yeah.
I wanted to sell this amount of magazines, but now RapRadar, it's more fun because if you don't want to say we're the best, fine. But it's like I want to be impactful, I want to be influential, I want to do great work. I think when RapRadar says, you know, Frank Ocean is the CD that you should listen to or the mixtape you should listen to, it means more. You know, we may be late to something, but when we say it's something, it makes it to another level. And I think that's what our lane is. And we respect other people's lanes that keep it true with us.
Yep.
And we keep it moving, you know?
B.Dot, what's been like the transition? Because you came from the print game and you came through a lot of, I'd say, legendary cats in hip-hop journalism. how's that transition been from print to the online game? Because it's very different.
It's been hard, shit.
Hard, really?
It's been hard because, you know, with print you have deadlines, you know, you have time to this shit is crazy. We have time to shine. A little vandalism don't hurt nobody, right?
He's getting his bombing game on.
It's just difficult because, you know, the internet's 24 hours, 7 days a week, so sometimes I might be sleeping, I might be too tired.
Yeah.
But hey, I got a job to do, so it's just all about adjusting, you know, in terms of work schedules and things of that nature.
And personal life and all that.
It's like, you know, it's hard to have a personal life. You know, when you're in the magazine, you have a regular 9 to 5, you know, you have your deadlines. But being in a print game, it's not like that. So it's definitely a transition.
Yo, wow. I signed up to Sirius when you were on.
Man.
The fuck happened, man?
His money back.
I signed up for that fucking Drake interview. I was listening to it live.
Yeah.
Why didn't they give you a show, man?
I don't know, baby. We got to ask the powers that be, man. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm too light-skinned for it.
Call on the phone.
I'm too light-skinned for satellite radio.
I was about to say. Nah, because it was really good.
I'm getting my chops up, man. I'm going to do radio eventually. It's got to be the right situation. The money's got to be right. It's got to be the whole right thing. But I'm building my chops up. Radio's another medium that I think I could do and I could do well. Yeah. So I'm ready for it, man. Watch out, man. Radio, baby.
So what's next for RapRadar?
Right.
What's
growing? You know, growing. Like I love B.Dot, but we got to grow it out and like build the whole team. And B.Dot's the capo, and that ain't never gonna change. And like, you know, build. Nah, we gotta grow it out, man, and just make it better, man. Like pump it up, like redesign the site a little bit, but keep the elements of what it is. Yeah. Get a bit better video player, balance better the aggregation and the original content on a consistent level. You know, do what we do even better. You know, like take it to another level, like, and just really show that we are the influential, definitive blog on the culture on a mainstream level. And there's other people that have their lanes, and we respect their lanes. And you know, we get beat to something, we'll give you the proper credit. In turn, if we beat you to something, give us the proper credit. And play the game right, you know what I mean?
I'm not saying...
trying to expand RapRadar on different avenues, but first we got to get our site better to where it needs to be. I guess there's ways to go. We've accomplished a lot, but there's a lot more to accomplish. You know?
What you guys have accomplished in less than 3 years is what most people won't be able to do.
2 years, too.
2 years, sorry.
09, 11.
Yeah, they won't do ever. So it's interesting for me to hear that you wanted to grow and the website and the whole theme of it, because I don't think
with XXL, it's like I didn't want to just be the source. I wanted to be the biggest magazine in general. You know, and B.Dot knows that. It's like at the end of the day, that's what he believes in. It's like you want to be the best at what you do, and it's like we gotta earn it, man. Like nobody's gonna give it to us, so we want to make RapRadar being #1 undeniable. And until it's undeniable, people could debate and say RapRadar's not #1. So I want to be #1. So I gotta still work harder. B.Dot got to work harder, and he knows that, and we're going to go harder so that people really look at RapRadar as the definitive voice of the web space and the culture. So
let's do a little question here. What's the best and annoying thing
Joe
about...
calling us, man. We have to go.
Sorry.
Nah, he's not.
What's the best and annoying thing about B.Dot?
About B.Dot?
Yeah. What's the best thing about him, and then what's the most annoying thing?
He won't stop wearing the do-rag. I try to tell him this. The do-rag has to go. Nah, B, I fuck with B. Like, B's his own man. Like, the thing is, like, I'm Elliott Wilson. Like, let's keep it 100. Like, so I can easily get, you know, 4 or 5 little fucking minions that studied everything I did at XXL and the Elliott Wilson stands. And I'm not saying I ain't got love for dudes like that, but it's like, B.Dot's his own man. B.Dot respects everything that I've done career-wise, but he understands who he is as a person and his talent, his goals. He just did the Source cover with a Gucci Mane.
Finally.
That's a long time coming. That's a long time coming.
So so before you talk to my man, it's like B.Dot's his own man. That's what I love about him. And I like, you know, sometimes that gets on my nerves because he's his own mind, he's of his own mind at all times. So we may butt heads, but it gets resolved quickly because it's real G shit. It's like, he's a man, we're gonna meet our compromise, he respects my authority, but at the same time, I want him to challenge me, I want him to be who he is, and his point of view is not that way. Perfect example is Lupe Fiasco. Obviously, I took a stance that I don't fuck with Lupe, or I don't like this shit, or I feel he's overrated, and when this shit got pushed back, I was like, yo, they're not putting out that record in 6 months, they're lying to you, nigga, like, Wazaloo lost. And the nigga proved me wrong. He put the records out, the records impacted, and B.Dot put me on it. You played yourself. Like, that's just what it is. Like, and when B.Dot saw Lupe, he said, you know what? Elliott's not fucking with you, but you're relevant to the culture. I just want you to know that I fuck with you, and RapRadar's still gonna cover your shit. Wow. And that's what it's about. So it's like, everyone's clear that Elliott don't necessarily fuck with Lupe's music like that, but no one can deny that Lupe's not important to the culture, so therefore he's on RapRadar, and that's because B.Dot, you know, like, he represents that, and that's the balance of it. That's what's important.
How about you? Best and annoying thing about Mr. Wilson?
Shit, annoying.
I can't call him YN.
I don't think it's enough.
He got enough time.
I don't got enough time with that footage, man.
We got about 4 minutes.
You hear that laugh? You know what I mean?
Now, the better question is, what's the difference of Dylan B, XXL, Dylan B?
Okay, yeah, there you go, there you go.
Well, for me, because remember, I didn't work with you under XXL, so I'm working with him closely. But the best thing is that, you know, you have like a veteran on your team. You know what I'm saying? It's like a human hip hop encyclopedia at your disposal. Like, there's a lot of times I might not know a break, I might not know an artist of a song. And Elliott, what's this? What's that? It's right there. You know, he's been around, he's seen the ups and downs of the game, so that's good to have. The worst things is, I don't know, like, I mean, like you said, sometimes we butt heads to certain things, and he might not see my vision, and he might not see mine, but
that happens, that's creative differences. Yeah.
I think that's probably the worst thing, but other than that, everything's all good, you know?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
I appreciate it.
Y'all summon up the HHC King, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Free, man.
We're gonna get a drop.
and the money's good, man. It's only like maybe like $100 or whatever.
He's got $5 bills. I mean, come on, son.
I think it's 100 here.
Oh, there we go.
Why you tucking 100, man?
It's 100.
Yo, G shit, you gotta put the big money outside. I don't got no big money.
Oh, you got the clip.
Yeah, 24, the Gucci, but I ripped my joint. My
Gucci clip. No.
No, but you gotta put the bigger bills. I ain't got no 100 on me, but the bigger bills gotta be outside. I got all 20 game, but
try
gotta be inside.
Try again, yeah. But
that nigga Eskay got money. Don't let him lie to you.
He has.
That nigga Eskay got money.
Yeah.
Someone about to get that exclusive Eskay money.
I'm gonna get that shit too.
Eskay got paper, man. The Blogfather. Shout out to Eskay.
That's it. That's him. That's the Blogfather.